Steven. Zach. Seatbelts.
Hold on.
God, just leave it, dude. It's already too late. You don't remember that part? On the bus?
Ting, 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 ting. Ting, ting, ting. Ting, ting. I had to make sure there's no baby in it.
What did we just see?
Terminator Genisys.
Nice.
So we're gonna do a plot?
Yeah, if you can. Nico, do the
Yeah,
plot.
It was kind of... So...
Yeah, the log line.
Small plot. They go to save the world in the future, but they have to go back into the past to save the world again. Then they go back into the future to save the world again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a whole jumbly of saving the world.
Whoa.
So, okay, hold on.
Like
Explain,
5 times.
Explain to me what's this going to look like on a whiteboard?
Yeah.
I'd love to see the pitch meeting. He's like, all right, Harrison, you pitch this movie well. All right, I'm gonna try. Okay, so we're gonna start here. Just follow. You follow me. Just
You gotta
follow
go
with me.
back here.
Just follow the lines. Just follow the lines. Okay, so then you go here. You go to 1984. And that's where the first movie takes place. Okay, now you follow me. You follow me. Who was that?
My whole life, I prepared my son to lead humanity in the fight against the machines.
I did like the actors.
I
like
Who'd you like? Emily Clark.
Emily Clark
Mhm.
and
Jai Courtney.
yeah,
Is that his
I like
name?
Jai Courtney.
Yeah.
He's okay. He's cool.
I
I didn't
thought
like the
the-
person that played John Connor though.
Perfect. We're getting full spectrum here. I like the guy who played John Connor. I forget what his name is in real life. It's something Clark. I like J.K. Simmons a lot too, even though he wasn't in it very much.
Mm-hmm.
I liked his role. I thought he was pretty good.
He's pretty good.
I did not like Jai Courtney, and I did not like Emily Clark. So polar opposites right here
Really
in this
weird.
guy. And it's probably my fault because I think I still would have not liked them going into this, but I watched a review that said, you know, you can just tell that they're acting,
Nah,
and
it's
I
just
had that
feeling
in my
it.
head. So that's my fault for watching review, and so I started thinking about it. And every time I saw them, I'm like, oh god, they are acting, and so that bothered me. Someone said he would have made a really good Terminator, and now I can't unhear that either. And I watched the movie, I'm like, he would have made such a better Terminator than Kyle Reese. Like that irritates me that
Yeah.
I kind of watch those reviews because now I just have all of that in my head.
Aren't there-
Arnold, how did you guys like Arnold in it?
Arnold?
I liked Arnold.
I liked Arnold.
He wasn't too. He was cheesy, but he wasn't too cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
I liked him because he was like I kind of want to spoil it, but he was like the grandpa. It was pretty
Yeah, because he's old.
Yeah.
Because he's old.
It was pretty dope though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was good. He was entertaining. He was good in his role too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because you've already seen him in that
And
role
he's a
before,
robot,
so he
so
just
he
fits
doesn't
right
say
in.
too many lines
He's
Thank
pretty
God.
good.
that are
Yeah.
really not normal.
But there was one thing I could never prepare him for.
Yeah, I liked that a lot.
Let's stick
I
to
like
that.
the graphics, I guess.
Mhm.
Yeah, they were fine. I mean, they're CGI, so there's obviously always going to be blaring
Yeah.
issues.
Yeah, I thought there
But
was a
nothing
couple
was
ugly
nothing
spots,
was super bad.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
You have to
everything
look
seemed
really
pretty
hard
normal.
if you want to find
Yeah,
something. Yeah.
I mean, Arnold looked funny, but I mean that's because you know that he's
Older.
now, so it's like, yeah. I liked that they like blew off his skin, so they didn't have to continue CGIing him as a
Mhm.
person.
Yeah.
But and then that was also just a really cool scene because then
Yeah.
he like came out of the fire.
Mhm.
That was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some pretty cool cinematography in like some of the action scenes, like I already said, were pretty sweet. I just
Had some
How do
ugly
you-
ass comedy.
yeah, people were saying this really. I didn't really laugh. I laughed like a few times,
No,
but
I mean like it was.
I
giggles.
normally laugh a lot more. I feel like in the Terminator movies I laugh a lot more, except for Salvation was pretty just fucking dark the whole
Yeah,
time.
so-
The jokes were pretty.
Dead.
They're
dead,
dry.
yeah.
They're dry.
They were all dry. But I guess that's a Terminator.
Okay,
It made you
here's
giggle.
here's what I can say about it. There's nothing particularly good about this movie. There's nothing that like stands out. I shouldn't say good. I should say like great.
The action was good. That's it.
I thought the action was passable because I mean I'm an action movie junkie, so I can't say that it's like I can't in good conscience say that comparatively to everything else that this movie excels at anything because it doesn't.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
saying
for sure.
excel. I'm saying it was
Um,
good. The action was good.
It's a fun movie. I don't feel like I wasted my money at all.
The machines tried to rig the game. Send a Terminator back to the time before the war to kill my mother.
Yeah. So do you want to rate it?
Go ahead, Nico.
6 out of 10 Arnold arms.
Arnold arms.
Woo! I thought you had a good time.
No, 6.5 out of 10 Arnold
Oh,
arms.
6.5.
You
You want to change it again? It's not even an average.
No, we'll give it that.
It is nice to meet you.
I've been trying to teach him to blend in.
I'm gonna say go see it. Any price. Don't mind turning your brain off. Matinee, if you mind turning your brain off.
Go see it at matinee. I wouldn't advise seeing it more than that, really. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10 stop signs because that's the first thing that I saw right there. So have fun photoshopping that, Steven. Have fun photoshopping that, Steven.
One more time.
Have fun photoshopping that, Steven.
I already have.
He already has.
Come with me if you want to live.
There you go, Steve.
Steven,
Take
why
the
you
gun out of your mouth.
Dude, get the
It's getting dark.
gun out of your mouth, bro.
Steve's like, I'm just not going to remove movies anymore. I'm not! Yep, that's a wrap. We're out of here. Stop shooting.
Show your butt.
We got to get out of here. We're going to get fucking evicted. Eviction notice. And I like to get those out first, and then I don't know why that bike threw me off so much. I was reaching at a thought. I was reaching at a thought, and it was already not very well put together. And then I just kept hearing like a, and then I started thinking about the bike too much, and then I started thinking about the bat bike, and it was just game over. And then my brain died.
Bat bike.
Bat crap.
Robin, I'll be on the bat bike.